It's your Yo, welcome back guys to a new video. It's your boy, Lord Soul. Um uh as of recording this, it is like 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, the gameplay is not. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday. And it's of course I actually was about to make my own. Well, the gameplay you're seeing is actually was going to be a video, but I'm gonna post that anyway in a minute after this video gets done brewing, whatever y'all say it, bro. But today is very simple. So basically, as I'm recording this, it is 4:16, like on the 23rd of April. So I was supposed to have this video out a long time ago, but I've been having so many problems for the past 2 weeks. It's not even funny. I can't get along with my friends. I can't get along like like well, let me check that. I can't get along. I can't get along with my own friends and my friends' friends. Um, and people are asking me, "Didn't you have 50 sub? Didn't you was about to have 50 subs on your account?" Well, I'm gonna explain that the if you know who Lord Soul is, the one with the drip Goku one profile, it's me, and I'm probably gonna throw some screenshots of my videos. I don't know if anyone actually cares, but this video is now I made now I'm only saying this due to because circumstances happen, which one I don't think I have the screenshots anymore. But I'm gonna explain everything so people don't say I'm just blatantly lying. So they'll have a reason. So they'll just say like, "Oh, you're lying because you don't have the screenshots." Well, this is valid proof, and I'm gonna explain everything why I don't have proof for mostly everything. This is not an exposed video. This is just a detail on what happened over the course of almost half of a month. The first week of April, well, not the first week of April, but mid March and beginning of April. So I made a video about a content creator named VPause. Now, yes, I will say the video was made out of kind of bad intentions. To be honest, my friend said I should just be like just for real, just accepted that I made it out of pure just being mad. But also I did it for a good reason because well, after what happened, I don't know if it was for good reasons anymore. Well, yeah. Yeah, so apparently I made the video, and again, I don't even know if I have the screenshots. I'm gonna try to look for it, but I might make a part two if it generally gets to a problem again. Now I'm gonna say three things that I want everybody to understand because last time I made two videos about VPause. My first video, which was literally a whole year ago, but it says 2 months when I made the video, which is weird. I think it's just YouTube being buggy. But they were saying I didn't show any content. I didn't like when I show any context. I didn't like show any like proof when I didn't even have any proof because I got banned and there was another content creator named Reels KXN, I think that's his name, or KSN. I don't know. I don't care. He was just some random guy who he does streams with, and just decided that it would be a funny idea. And someone with almost 50 subscribers getting jumped by almost a 10K subscriber and a 1K subscriber. To be blatantly honest, I kind of did got defensive on that because why are you low key trying to jump me? Why? Mind you, I didn't say anything. I didn't call names. I just proved my points. But the screenshots might prove me wrong when I finally find them and go back to editing. Because I don't know. Really, I don't want to release this because people are gonna say I'm dragging it, but I don't really care. They're gonna say I'm milking it, which I don't even care what they say. But I'm gonna get to the point. After I got to a point where a comment was talking about how my which no he was talking about some I would ban you too with the ugly avatar, which I don't even care. It's an Roblox avatar. I don't even know why people think name calling somebody's avatar ugly is an insult. I think you're just a cornball because everybody avatar on Roblox is corny, bro. Like we all be almost wearing the almost the exact same thing. So I don't know how we're calling anybody corny. But you know what? That's them though. You let them play how they play. So well, I'm gonna go into the first section, and the first section is me explaining what happened to my YouTube channel. Well, the first one the first one, and I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired, and to be honest, I'm very done with content creators like this just being a butt. And after what I saw yesterday, and after what I saw from like the uh the Shrine Maiden, I said Ramiu, I don't know how you say the name. The Exility and the Kiko situation, I felt like it was very something similar, and that's what made me decided to make a video about this because I'm not letting it slide. To be honest, I'm not saying that this is they're influencing me to make it, but I'll say that they're the reason why I'm making said video. To be honest, because one, I am a small content creator. Two, they are two bigger ones than me, and I got completely absolute jumped by a fan base that really just wants to just feed off of him, bro. Like I don't even understand. I'm going off topic. That's how you know I don't like this conversation because it just generally pisses me off. But so I got all the comments, and then I even got one. Even somebody went as far went in my DMs and say I was deleting their comments when I wasn't. It's just YouTube was being boo boo, and also if your comment is getting deleted, which it doesn't hold any comments, by the way, it doesn't hold any type of comment. You don't even have a filter. It just doesn't hold any comments. I don't care. I'm not scared. So you must have said something really bad for YouTube to even go out their way to stop that. By the way, they're not gonna just stop it simply because no, this is not how it works. But so I'm waiting for I didn't even my account was gone so fast. I didn't even know what even happened. And it's just man, I don't even feel like in the right mind space to make this video. It's so bad. Holy man, it is that bad. I knew it was gonna come to a time where I was gonna struggle to make a video about this, but I generally have to because why? One, I thought I got copyright strike or something like that where I used them in a video without permission or something like that, or screenshots, whatever, which I didn't even have any screenshots, so I was low-key just genuinely confused on why I got my channel terminated. Probably somebody's mass reported me. No. I definitely found out the hard way what happened. So 2 days after that one comment I just talked about. Y'all won't believe what happened. My email got hacked. Like, so I, it's so bad. I even well no well first my email got hacked. Well, actually let me what oh I remember now. First, okay, I stopped playing Roblox. I was playing Roblox. I was actually playing a different game. I was playing Phantom Forces because my friend plays it and I don't really play it without him, so I just played it with him. because he was playing it. We got done and we went back on Fighter Z. So after we went back on Fighter Z, um, I go on Roblox to check on my friends because they said they were getting jumped on a different game. So I was like, okay, hold up, let me come help real quick because they were getting 5v2, and they say all of these one person. I'm like, okay, y'all that confident? Let me pull up real quick. I come to find out, I can't even get demonetized, but I'd rather just not say it for the sake of the video. I don't want my video getting taken down already. If my channel already got taken down for nothing I did, I might as well just be careful what I say now, bro. And I just watched a video, somebody about, I think name is Sharky Leo, about taking videos like seriously like this, like serious conversations, but I just can't take it serious, dude. Like, we're acting like this because I simply called you out for your behavior, and I don't know why VPaw is acting like this. I'm not saying he hacks me, but it could be generally one of his friends because they'd have been after me, and and also he's not also safe either because he was also participating in it too. So I wouldn't. He's not far fetched from being at it in there too. But yeah. I don't know who hacked me, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a message for them now. If whoever hacked me, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you kind of bum me for that. Like, it's one thing, like, cool, you got my Roblox account. It's not like I can just get it back. To be honest, or I really just didn't. I really didn't want to get it back. To be honest, I was so done with Roblox anyway. You kind of proved my point, but why I don't play this stupid game because y'all so childish on there. Y'all can't go 1 second without getting mad. This is why I be very picky of what content creators I watch, bro. But also, but then you also put my grandmother in danger too, and you could also put my friends in danger. But I don't think you care. You just wanted to save you just wanted to save your Poke's reputation, to be honest. I don't know if you're even part of the reason. But you probably just wanted to save your Poke, bro. Like, hop off. VPod doesn't even like you, bro. Like he said, he's putting y'all in the neutral, positive neutral fan interaction state. Like, I don't even know why you're even doing all that. And still to this day, they're still using the I asked for personal information. Even though my friends literally went to the server, they lit like they're and again, I could just make a whole nother video about it, and I was just gonna get my friend to do it with me because he went in there. But I'm not no scaredy cat. I ain't no wuss, bro. Like, I could talk. Like, yeah, he may got like 9K subscribers, but I got myself. I don't need supporters to help me. I don't. I'm just like that. I'm not scared. I don't need help, to be honest. So I continue to not only fight this guy for almost like a week or two and a half for an account that literally nobody cares about. Like, oh my god, you probably went through my search history. Oh my god, you probably found my card, which he literally did find, which she, whoever literally probably did find my banking card because they spent money on it. Thank you. But after I changed it, y'all, after I changed the password, after I changed like the password, you ain't using it no more, right? Because ain't no money on there. Because you know why? Because I'm sending it into a different account, so you just can't use the money no more. Nice try. If the hacker's watching the video, nice try, bro. You're not as smart as you think. But apparently, that wasn't the that apparently I ain't gonna lie, whoever's the hacker's a bum. Also, because like, why put my grandmother in danger? Because low key, I called a YouTuber out for basically harassing me at that point, literally going them. Yes, I pinged them in I pinged them in the title because I wanted bro to see my video. I think that's the whole point of pinging somebody in the video. If you're low-key talking about them specifically, like, I just can't talk about bro, that's just being weird. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's just being really weird. and I think you should get help if I can't ping a guy. But what throws me off the absolute most is when somebody sits there and says that, which was one of my friends saying I was harassing VPause. I wasn't even harassing VPause. I am a content creator. Everybody else and their mama does it. Especially when they're getting mistreated and getting unfair treatment, especially like, oh my god, you showed proof to a fan base locked behind a Discord ban. Like, I can't even see the proof. But of course, I'm not surprised because my friend literally went in there. He didn't even want to show the screenshot to my friend, and he's so scared to the point he literally didn't even want to add my friend, who has nothing to do with the situation, by the way. Like, what if you have nothing to if you have nothing if you ain't did nothing to me, you didn't mistreat me, then why are you so scared to add my friend? My friend didn't do anything. But no, it seemed like he definitely is lying because I can, if I got in the server right now, I bet he will probably be lying and show me the actual proof because there's just no way. And I don't know what was the word I said. Something about who are you or who is we. Now, if I remember correctly, almost a whole two years ago, probably already, I said that because I think the entire point I said that was to be supportive, but I think he took it as I don't let me look through my nerdy geek book and find out the entire meaning of. Actually, it's been so long I literally forgot the word he even said. But of course, I haven't even been told the word that I said to ask for personal information. And I'm not and what common sense does an 18-year-old has to ask somebody about private information? I just, which again, his only reason his channel is even big is because he used to be a TSB content slop. Yes, I said it, and I'm proud of it too. You can go in the comments and cry about it. I do not care. He is a content. He used to be a TSB content slot, bro. So he's not all that, bro. But apparently, as again, when you make content slot on TSB, most if not all your fan base is dead ass gonna be kids. That's why I knew something wasn't right because again, he used to be a TSB content creator. Slop at that. So of course, most of his fucking fan base is kids, so I'm not even surprised. So I had to deal with a bunch of little kids on a platform that is made for content creation. So yeah, thank you. I love it. I love the, and they also said I was making video for attention. Yep, I wanted the attention. I think the entire point was to get your attention, so I can make a video, see if you respond, and see if you will actually, probably to. My whole goal was probably to get you to admit that you were wrong and you just misunderstood and you took my thing out of context. But as I said, you are the worst person imaginable to hold a YouTube community, so I'm not surprised. So yeah, I wasted 20 minutes talking about I don't hate furries, but I'm saying but I probably wasted my time dealing with a furry who can't take care of their own community. And I'm not trying to sound, well, I guess what they call it racist, whatever, even though that's not being racist. But still, apparently, my one of my friends who is a fur and who is a furry literally said I was literally being hateful towards the furry community, which I don't even know how I was being hateful to the furry community because I told him that it's it, in anybody with a brain cell, like even with 5 brain cells in common sense, would obviously know that it's always the commer the fur the always see it's that bad. See, it's that bad. This is why I don't talk when I'm mad. I just can't speak. I ain't gonna lie. But it's all but as I said, it's always the furry community always doing something. But every time I say that, I'm being, either I'm being racist. Oh, I'm just hating. I'm hating for literally saying the exact reason why people don't like furries. How? That is just common knowledge in the internet community. Everybody knows this. You could tell any person this and they will literally say the exact same thing. It's literally the same thing. And it's kind of crazy. Because if last time I'm mistaken, a few of my friends left Roblox because of the furry community. So last time I checked, it ain't just one community, bro. It's multiple. And plus, he's a battleground. He used to be a battlegrounds content creator, which I used to actually watch. Oddly enough, because it wasn't the typical toxic bullshit. Normally, he was just streaming tournaments or something. So at least he was different. So I low key watched. But no, worst day of my life. And people said I was crying over $10. When you live in a household that low key be struggling half the time, and to be honest, it ain't it was my money. Like I can complain whether it's $10 or not. I could have low key just bought me a soda or food that I actually needed, by the way. But because I went 2 hours without eating after what happened. And am I wrong? If somebody, like, first of all, I don't think asking personal information, like, did he give it? Did I beg? Like, I'm more concerned of did I beg? No, I didn't even beg. If he's saying that I 100% was begging, then I would need absolute proof and I would not need just a simple YouTube comment and you over here being scared. Like just give it to my friend. I just don't care. Like you don't have to sit here and DM me. Just give it to my friend, bro. Like like you see like even I'm doing a voiceover because I'm not it's even worse if I did it while recording it. But yeah, as I say, it had sound. I don't want to spoil the video. So of the video I'm making about the background. So yeah, that's my friend. I mean, he like he said, I made content with him. We had to literally lie because we just genuinely couldn't do nothing. So yeah. So yeah, even lying didn't work, and even we told the truth, still wouldn't let us get in. So yeah. By the way, and I know people are gonna say, "Why are you getting your friend in this?" Because I couldn't join the server. I like, bro, I dead ass could not get in the server. I'm permabanned. Even if I did, and y'all gotta understand, even if I did ask, he didn't give it to me. I didn't use it for bad information, even though I don't even have it. So bro's just saying I asked without actually saying anything. Again, but still though, if I begged, I would need a full screenshot of that, which probably doesn't because the way he's been acting, I doubt it. But again, I'm more confused on how how ask just like even just normally asking. I even and did he even say what type of personal information that I asked for? And that asked for is where he lives. Did I did I did I ask where he works? Like did I ask that type of stuff? Understandable, but a ban is just low key insane. Like not even just a ban, a permanent ban is low key just doing too much. That's just childish. I ain't gonna lie. You don't gotta do a whole perma ban for just somebody simply asking, he could have just said no. But people are saying I'm begging. But again, I got no screenshots. I got no proof. I hear words and actually not nobody saying anything and give me a screenshot. So that's why I just said I don't believe it, because why you not giving me a screenshot if I said it, if it's even me, because I can't confirm it's me. Nobody can confirm it's me because I'm the only person that has my username. So we just low key lying, and people are gonna ask, why am I making this video? Well, I'm gonna explain after this last thing I'm gonna say about section 2. Yes, I low key forgot this was section 2 I was talking about. But yeah, so basically he was wasting his time arguing with me. He stopped arguing with me, and yeah, it's just been like that the entire time, and low key I just don't care. He may have won. Cool. He won the battle in war. I don't care. I was outmatched, but I put up a fight. To be honest, I got my account and everything back. So, section 3, and this video is not gonna be long. Even though the oh, fun fact, the background, like the background footage you're seeing right now is like an hour and 25 minutes long. Yeah, I'm not gonna use all of it now. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, as I said, I might make a part two to convert this, but not. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna talk about this section, and we're gonna end it there because I don't have too much storage. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I need to go to sleep. So yeah, well, I'm not really spoiling it. I'm just spoiling the gameplay, but I don't think anybody cares about the gameplay being spoiled. It's low key just what we're talking about, and I'd rather not say it. But the third one is that, well, it's kind of what I just said in section 2, but it's actually the problem. So this is between April of April 7th to literally today. So the timeline has been, and I'm writing it, and I'm saying this with no script. So yeah, I just wanted to talk without script because I'm like that. I don't need a script to talk about stuff. People can say I'm making all this up without a script. It'll be low key funny if I get a comment like that, to be honest. But I'm trolling here a little bit. So anyway, so as I'm gonna say, so section 3 is about the hacking part. Again, I don't know who has hacked me. I will probably never know who hacked me. And I honestly do not care who hacked me. But I would say this will be the new channel, because low key I'm gonna explain why I can't get my old channel back. So okay, so now let me say it. I'm trying my hardest, guys. Just bear with me. I'm trying. So basically, after my Roblox account got banned, falsely banned at that, they sent a picture of something I cannot say because I will definitely get this channel terminated now, and then somebody's gonna abuse that. So basically, they sent a photo of something, and which they had to get into my account specifically to be able to do it. So he got into my account and they sent the picture and then they logged off, which is low key weird because I didn't see the login information. But thank God, because they low key a fraud, because I don't know who they are, but I know exactly where they were doing it from. And then they tried to use VPNs to try to get me, which is not smart because I have a VPN as well. So nice. So I give them credit for trying, but absolutely an F for just low key trying to think they were gonna get me with that. So they got that, and then after that, low key it went all downhill. It went from not only my Roblox account getting cooked, getting absolute banned for 7 days. It wasn't even just a ban; it was a perma ban. It was no, it wasn't. I mean, not a perma ban. It was an IP ban. There. Sound stupid for real quick, but so I got a 7 day ban for IP ban for 7 days, which I don't like, to be honest, because why are we false reporting somebody's account for a video? So after I got bans, low key, I went back to playing the game I was playing. After that, I played a little bit with Sellout, and then I went to sleep. And to wake up and find out that my Discord was gone too. So not only that this guy got into one of my main accounts, which thank God my main account that has domino crowns and stuff, thank God bro was not able to get into that because that's all my actual goods items like inventory wise and yada yada yada, and it has nothing to do with my actual name and in different Gmail. And thank God the Gmail I have was not even safe either. But only thing I would say is one, I'm not, and people are gonna say, "Can you show us proof?" Well, I would show proof of it if the entire email wasn't showing my actual real life name. So anyone who says I'm lying, well, you can one, I hope I don't get banned for saying this. One, you can kiss my ass, and two, if you really want to find that, you really want to see it, you can get off my channel. That's what you can do because you're just not finding it. So not only the hacker knows where I live at this point due to credit card, like not my credit card, but debit card and everything else, but they also know my first and last name, and I'm even gonna bet they know my middle name. Oh, I'm so scared. They got my first, last, and middle name. All right, bro. Won't come pull up at your local Walmart though. Won't pull up at the gas station though. Low key will fry, bro. I am. And people who say, bro, you weird for giving calls out like that. No, I was raised tough, bro. I ain't scared for that. And yeah. So, and people think that hacking somebody's account is tough. It's not tough. Like you're hiding behind a screen, hacking. You're not cool. So yeah, and then after my Discord account got attacked, basically got touched, basically. I woke up, I walked on, I took a minute to see all the messages they sent because, well, they were doing the old trick. They were doing the old Discord trick in the book to get me permaban. They were doing the funny Mr. Beast scam shit and just spamming it to my friends, and my friends were low key confused. But some of them were actually smart and didn't actually fall for it, and didn't even some of them were even smart to not even to respond back to that message because they knew I was hacked. Which low key I give them props because they was aware that I was hacked and they didn't even try to go forward with it. Which again I give them credit for not falling for it. So yeah, props to them. So I delete all the message, and I'm probably gonna show one of them here. I don't know. I'll probably show when I said it. But yeah, all they did was the funny Mr. Beast thingy. Hope they burn. Yeah, and basically that happened, and then well, before I get to the 40-minute mark of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and just say it and just stop playing around. Try to just I'm almost done anyway, so I don't know why I'm still stuttering and all that. Which I stutter anyway, so it's not even my fault, my problem, and I can't control that. So basically, they got the Discord, the Roblox. I had to. Well, Roblox was so bad that I had to literally wait for it to get unbanned, which I didn't even care because I got to play with my friends. I got to go hang out with my grandma and everything else. I definitely didn't go to Roblox support and worry about AI, which I literally did go to Roblox support get my account because I knew their AI's booty, so I didn't care. I low-key just want to hang out with my grandma, so I just waited. So when I waited, of course they denied it instantly twice. Yes, you heard that twice. So I said, "No, what? I don't care." So I went to go play Steam. Yes, I went on a goose chase to 100% games, which I basically just spoiled all my other videos low key, but I don't care. It's gonna be funny. And yeah, and as you can see with the video I'm probably gonna post in a few days, my editing has got a little bit bad, but I'm trying because, well, one, it was so bad I had to literally PC wipe to my laptop and my thing. I had to delete my emails. Yes, I had emails with an S because I had five, and five of them were mostly just burner accounts because I did not want to get hacked. But it looks like he got all of them, or she, whoever. Just I give them props for getting all of them, but cool. I kind of don't care. I'll probably once I find the websites that have my probably has my information on there. Well, to be honest, that's all finna go. Nobody's ever gonna be able to steal my information. Hopefully, which I really don't care. You come over here, then you just gonna get boxed. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, yeah. Uh, yeah. This is basically the end of the video. To be honest, I'm gonna answer possibly a few questions that they're probably gonna be told to me, and I know myself and feel. Will I be able to recover all my subs? 100% no. Last time I my first 5 to 7 subscribers was low key just my friends who supported me, and that was it. But after that, low key it was kind of boo boo. I ain't gonna lie. It was I just slowly grew back, and I started in 2024. I think 2025. Yeah, I think I started like January 2025. Like beginning, like the end. I think it was the end of 20 January. Yeah, I think it was the end of January 5. January 5. The end of January. So yeah, that's 2025. Yeah, so in the second question, will I be posting regular? Well, not a definitely not as much anymore, to be honest. I haven't fully. I'm not burnt out or anything. I'm 100% not burnt out of content. Now y'all be get to seeing actual content that's not Roblox because not only that I'm going to officially announce that I've quit Roblox, but I've completely just deactivated my account, even though I've reactivated for personal reasons. But I will probably be only playing Roblox for the next month until I hit 19. But after I hit 19, I'm low key just leaving because Roblox. That means I'm 100% too old to be playing Roblox. Especially arguing with most of them who are just kids and just age regressor players, bro. So Loki, I'll be making my move to actual games. And no, every time, and I've been seeing most of my friends someone some bro, you always got some fighters gameplay. You becoming a fighters player. Um, no, it's just easier to do. I could just open OBS, go to Steam, play a match with him or a rank match cut or something like that. Certain parts where I could skip to just straight matches like how you see now, and it's just way easier instead of just yeah no, it's just way easier because I have to get Roblox, have to find a good game. I feel like I won't get absolutely fucked in or just hoed in. So yeah, yeah. So basically, yeah, that's basically it. Uh, I'm not gonna say it because there's no point. But since it will be my genuine first video on the channel, this channel specifically, and I'm not the greatest when it comes to yeah, but basically, like and subscribe if you want to see my channel grow again. Please, I really need it again. Especially I do nothing to lose it in the first place. But yeah, Now when I had my original channel, I don't really use supports, but I will say if you genuinely want to talk or ask like questions about like genuinely just about what I do, then sure, I'm not gonna be that type of YouTuber who just don't ask questions. But yeah, but I am gonna announce too that if you if you're finding this channel that you were on my previous channel, I will be. I am. I at first I didn't. I wanted to keep it a secret, but I was going to make an ASM game on Roblox, and I was gonna say I needed people like I I haven't I like it was gonna be a collab between me and Sellout. I was gonna be the owner, which I'm currently still am the owner. It's not in development right now because I'm still thinking of leaving Roblox, but I might come back just for the game because I really want it. But I'm gonna give a hint. We were thinking we're gonna make it similar to Outcome Memories, like every other game, but it was actually gonna be jam packed with original characters. It wasn't gonna be something like Sonic or something. It was gonna be original characters with an original story. Well, not really. If I haven't even worked on the story yet, so I will say this as a warning. Not gonna spoil it, but so we're in phase two right now. The phase two I'm gonna say is basically phase two is basically just going to be us us working. Well, phase one was just who was gonna be who and was gonna be one, but since we was gonna announce it when we thought about it, it was low key just too late to say it, so we just had no team. It was just two of us. But But I'm gonna give my Discord if people who generally want to make who wants to make a game with me. It's it's gonna be in the description and it's also gonna be in the video if you actually made it this far. It's Lord Soul 44. If you want to add me on Discord and talk about it. But it's gonna be similar. It was gonna be similar to Outcome Memories and kind of Forsaken-ish. I almost said Doom by Fate, but I don't think it's gonna be near Doom by Fate. It's probably gonna be almost worse Doom by it. Will be. At first, my original concept was I thought that I made the whole 2 years ago was literally just Doom by Fate at that point, like graphic ones. Yeah, it's like no. So it's gonna be Outcome Memory ish, and as I said, it's gonna be yeah Forsaken ish. So yeah, yeah, just let me know. Hit me up if you want to work on the game. I'll be happy to, cause and 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 I'm gonna give this wording now. If you are a actually, there is a disc. If you go to, I'm gonna link sellout's video where his Discord is, his Discord server. If yeah, so I don't know why he opened a Discord server this early. Cause low key, I have to get rid of all the personal stuff out of there. So, but yeah, we're low right now. We're low key just getting ready to rework the server. So many personal stuff, and especially just a bunch of stuff that really shouldn't even be there due to past incidents. So yeah, but yeah, that's the end of the video. Since I've already said it, I don't think I have to say it again. But yeah, like and subscribe. Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. If you want to like and subscribe to the channel, help me out. So yeah, thank you. This is 5 in the morning. I'm going to bed, so yeah. Good morning, good night, then I guess.